Hearing no more testimonies, the public hearing is now over.
Madam Chair, motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn.
Motion by Councilman Narducci, second by who?
Second.
Second by Councilman Castillo.
Madam Chair, can I speak on this matter?
The public hearing is adjourned.
This is Councilman Gonzalez.
Go ahead, Councilman.
All right, so Madam Chair, I want to thank you for holding this meeting tonight, and members of the council, as your fellow council colleague and also the councilman for Ward 1, which encompasses Kennedy Plaza and downtown Providence. I hope we have been listening to our constituents closely, because the consensus of our constituents is loud and clear. And with that being said, I urge all the members of the committee to stand with our constituents to bring this resolution that we propose back to the floor so that we can vote on this as a council. And so I think that vote should be made tonight. And the fact that this even had to go to committee is incredibly unfortunate. And I think we're all in agreement that we want to see an improved Kennedy Plaza and downtown. And as you all know, transportation planning decisions often have significant equity impacts on the people that we serve, including the most vulnerable amongst us. And I've said it in the past, and I'll say it again. A $35 million transportation bond approved by taxpayers in 2014, Madam Chair. It requires transparency in data and public input. And we know that RIDOT has not done that, and they've abdicated their responsibilities, and we would abdicate our responsibilities as council people if we don't vote on this matter. So I urge us to hold RIDOT accountable for their process and their lack of transparency with riders, and make it clear that RIDOT has looked down on riders this entire time. And we need them, quite frankly, to get on the bus, because nothing about the riders should be done without the riders. And this is an equity issue. This is a climate issue. It impacts low-income communities. It impacts seniors and persons with disabilities, our most vulnerable riders. And splitting up Kennedy Plaza is going to be a big inconvenience to our everyday RIPTA riders. Riders don't want additional transfers. They don't want to see this process go forward. And this process felt initiated without the input of transit users. And with all due respect, and if anything, this process should enhance the rider's experience, not make it worse. So let's listen to the voices of our constituents tonight, and let's elevate the voices of our constituents. And Madam Chair, let's just pass this resolution.
Councilman, as you may know, this is a public hearing. There is no action for a vote on the floor tonight. With that being said, we will be scheduling a meeting with the clerk's office next week. Thank you for your testimony, and I have a motion on the floor to adjourn.
Motion was made, Madam Chair.
Say that again.
I made the motion to adjourn, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Councilman Narducci. A motion to adjourn, second by Councilwoman Castillo. All in favor?